So here we are, game 2 of the month. I got Blood Angels on Blood Angels. So we're playing 2 objectives and pitch battle. I'm playing a Death Company Dreadnought. Got Jump Pack Squad, Tactical Squad, Bike, actual Death Company. My Ball Predators went up here and scouted. And so you've got Tactical Squad, 1 Jump Pack Squad, 3 Steam Striking in, Terminators and Librarian and Land Raider.
No Librarian, just Terminators.
Terminators, no Librarian? And no Creed? Just 6 Assault Terminators? 5 Assault Terminators. Wow. Oh, that's right, because it's only going to hold 10. Devastator Squad, both Devastator Squads rolled for their Red Thirst, so both Devastators are fearless. And you got 2 bikes over there, a couple rhinos. So I'm going to attempt to seize the initiative. Nope, not today. Going on the first turn. Playing in the middle of turn 1. I made all my cover saves so far. 3 cover saves on the Dreadnought. All my cover saves on the Smoke Predator so far, so pretty good. Plasma Cannon, tried to Plasma Cannon these guys and he missed. So now he's going to try and bolter up my attack bikes over here. Let's see what happens. Nice. Which one is the melty gun?
The red.
Okay.
The single red one.
5. So 1 melta.
So 1 melta and 4.
Where's my dice? Cover save, armor save. Cover save, so 1 die.
The other one dies too.
Feel no pain. 1 die. Go, feel no pain.
Alright. And the drop pod will shoot that one.
You can't shoot when it comes down.
Oh, that's right, I forgot.
Sure.
Really sorry.
That's okay. It would be awesome if they could, especially with the Deathwind missile launcher. But no such luck.
You went. Your turn.
Okay, end of turn 1. End of turn 1. Let's see. These guys came out here and killed 1 bike, but I made my leadership. And they got a counter-assaulted and wiped out by the assault squad. And this guy's moved up. The Devastators killed 1 bike, thanks to 2 misses. He caused 1 wound on the other bike. And let's see, Furious dropped down, Predator dropped down over there and did a whole lot of nothing. Moved up Pop Smoke. So now we're moving on to the top. Oh, and I assaulted here, but only was able to shake it. And moving on to turn 2. Okay, here we are into turn 2. I had a lot of stuff go right. That got immobilized, so it's just going to be ornament for the rest of the game. Over here, I blew up the Razorback and pinned the Honor Squad. He wrecked my Rhino, and the Assault Squad came out and took his Assault Squad down to a man. Furiosa wiped out the Combat Squad and is now moving around. Both balls got either stunned or shaken, so didn't do anything. And over here, he got his Terminators out, then I ran out my Jump Pack Squad and assaulted, and he has 1 guy left. And Bike failed to do anything to the Land Raider. The Fistman wiped out the Devastator Squad. Of course, my Death Company moved up there. So now we're moving on to the top of turn 3. So here we are, end of turn 3. It's been a very long game. There's been a lot going on. See, those guys were pinned. He came up here, blew up or wrecked the Rhino, but fortunately was out of charge range by about ½ an inch. But they got pinned, so they're going to die this time anyway. Came over here and melted the Land Raider. Death Company got out and assaulted the Devastators. They're fearless from Red Thirst, so they lost some. These guys wiped out the last Combat Squad. Furioso blew up the Rhino. And so yeah, that's it. Going on to turn 4. Much faster turn 4 as there isn't much left on the board. These guys, this time came over here and wiped out the Tactical Squad as expected. Bike, with the multi-melter, put another wound on the Piston. He has 2 left. These guys kind of ran and hid. Those Death Company and Devastators are still fighting combat. And most importantly, my assault squad over here got in over and claimed the objective. So, moving on to top of turn 5.
I'm going to attempt to another turn.
So, let's see here. We're at the bottom of 5. Mephiston assaulted my Jump Pack Squad. Fortunately, my Hood was able to cancel his preferred enemy, and he missed a lot, so I was only able to. So he only killed 2. including the priest, but my power fist got his last 2 wounds. Then the assault squad came over here and hit his honor squad with 1 guy left. These guys are still tied up. Those guys have an objective, so now we roll on for turn 6. You want to roll?
No, it's not going to make any difference.
So yeah, going on to turn 6. So here we are at turn 6. We're just going to stop here. The Librarian's Power Weapon killed the last guy there. He's done just the Sergeant there, and that, unfortunately, is the only model left on the table. So we're not going to bother with the turn 7. I got this objective over here, and because the advance is able to get to this objective, so actually I have both objectives, and not much left on the other side of the table, unfortunately. Okay, that one's wrecked. Both my Ball Predators are untouched. Both my Dreadnoughts are immobilized. My Rhinos got blown up, though. And that's it. That's a Blood Angels victory over the Blood Angels. 2 objectives to none.